Okay, so we decided to choose Prince Snow to check out first. And our recording of this has been eaten twice already, so that's nice. This is the third time we're recording this. That's nice.
I want to die.
And I keep saying the same jokes over and over again. Every time. It's
This
like
sucks. It's so bad. The first one was amazing.
We
Had a
were
lot
like
of
so
good jokes,
happy, and then
the second
it was
one
gone.
we were just dead because the jokes were already
Exactly.
done. The moment was gone. Then the third time, this time, isn't even funny.
So it's gonna just be us like going through the motions.
Why?
It's the fifth time we've recorded this fucking scene.
Third or fifth, Julia.
The 15th time.
Great! Let's
Okay.
try again.
Alright, we're ready. I turn my attention back to the name, Prince Snow of Snow Kingdom on the list. I try to remember if I've met him before in previous balls, and I can vaguely recall a lad with silvery hair and startlingly blue eyes. We've said this so many times. If I'm not mistaken, Snow Kingdom is one of the biggest and richest kingdoms. It's also conveniently just to the north of our land. If we can secure a political alliance with Snow Kingdom and merge with them, it would save us from poverty. So why do my parents want me to stay away?
Because he's ugly.
He's silver and blue-eyed, but it's like really weird.
It's really bad.
It's like an elf man.
He's got elf ears. Too pointy.
Too pointy. I ponder this puzzling question for a moment longer before deciding to go to my parents to ask them. I sit there guessing at the intent behind my parents' actions when I can just go directly to them and request an explanation. After running around the regrettably enormous palace in search of my parents, I finally find them reading together in one of the many rooms. Catching up on Harry Potter. They look up at me with identical indulgent smiles as they wait for me to catch my breath. Charming, what do you wish to speak to us about?
How ugly you are and how big this house is.
Hello. You can't see what they look like.
Exactly.
Shh. It's because they're so bad.
So mean.
I uncrumble the guest list in my hand and point to Prince Snow's name on the scroll. Well, Nicole told me you marked the names of the lords I should stay away from, but I was just wondering why Prince Snow falls under this category. After all, isn't he the Prince of Snow Kingdom? Last I heard, Snow Kingdom is affluent and influential as ever. They could be a powerful ally to merge our kingdom with. Mother starts shaking her head before I'm even done with my sentence. Already, no.
Nope.
Nope. Charming, you must never consider marrying this man. He's not good enough for you. Father takes Mother's hand in his and speaks. I agree with your mother. Yes, you are correct. Snow Kingdom could be the solution to all of our problems. However, the latest circumstances have made Prince Snow an undesirable choice, which is rather unfortunate. I don't understand. I suppose your diplomatics teacher has not covered this issue yet. I shake my head in confusion. What is that old fool doing? Gretel, darling, remind me to look for a new teacher for Charming as soon as possible. He turns his attention back to me. Prince Snow, as you know, is a skirt chaser, to say the least. Which, my child, is the biggest reason why we do not wish for you to have him as your husband. You deserve to marry someone who will respect you and be faithful to you, and Prince Snow is not a good candidate for that. Yes, however, the most important issue is that Prince Snow is no longer the crown prince. Yeah, he's a jerk, but also he ain't powerful. He's no use to us. It's nothing. But if he were like a jerk, but he was also still powerful, the dad would still be on board. He would just be like, yeah, this is fine. My eyebrows shoot upwards. To the sky! What happened? 3 years ago, because of the countless scandals arising from his habits, Prince Snow was thrown out of the palace. His stepbrother, Prince Regal? Probably Regal, is currently holding the title of Crown Prince and future king. Prince Snow was given until his stepbrother's 18th birthday to find a worthy maiden to settle down with, or else Prince Regal will become king when he comes of age as well. Instead, okay. I shake my head again, even more confused. Does this not mean that Prince Snow needs us as much as we need him? He needs a wife, and I need a husband. Problem solved. Okay. My child, politics are not as simple as that. There's no guarantee at all that the current king of Snow Kingdom will make good on his word and let Prince Snow regain his position as crown prince. True.
Yeah.
Especially since the king's wife, the mother of Prince Regan, has been holding almost all the power in recent years. As the king and queen jointly rule, as long as the king is still resting due to his deteriorating health from old age, the queen is in control.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you think the queen would rather see her own son ascend the throne, or Prince Snow? The most important issue is still, my mother shoots my father a glare before continuing, is that Prince Snow, even though he is a kind and charming man, will never be good enough for you, my child. He's nice, but he's also terrible.
Don't.
Yeah, of course. That's what I meant, my queen. Yeah, sure. Of course. Psh. Charming, you must listen to us and stay away from him. Put him out of your mind at once. Who are we talking about?
Yeah.
Prince Snowman?
Take me out of your mind.
Seeing the anxious looks on my parents' faces, I decide to humor them by agreeing with them for now.
No,
Yes, mother, father. I smile agreeably as I curtsy and take my leave. As soon as the door closes behind me, though, I let my smile drop and my thoughtful expression show. Interesting. Sounds like Prince Snow needs a hero to help him out, and who is better at that job than I am? I'm going to have to keep an eye out for him at the ball next week. Doing the exact opposite of what they said. Whose background should I look into next? Prince Mare. Prince Zell.
We'll see Zell.
Okay. He's the Rapunzel type guy.
Spoil it for them.
Well, it's obviously that, and like Prince Snow is like based off of like it's like a Hans Christian Andersen thing. I forget what it is. Like the Snow Queen of something. But and then Mare is like, the Little Mermaid. So you're sure, Zell?
Okay.
My eyes drift onto Prince Zell's name on the list. Prince Zell, if my memory serves me right, he was the crown prince of Forest Kingdom.
And the ugliest of them all.
The ugly. Ella, why do you're just like all of them are so gross. Just the worst.
Then why are they circled then?
It's because they're bad people, or they not have power.
And they don't look nice, so they want to have pretty grandchildren. They want to have nice, pretty grandchildren.
It's like, he's gross. You can't make up for that. You're so cute, charming, but you just can't.
You can't have those people.
I'm
as your
sorry.
husband. We need cute grandchildren and future kids for our thing.
We haven't actually seen any of the guys yet, so we don't know. However, he was kidnapped by an evil witch when he was a child and never returned. Since then, his kingdom has fallen into chaos, and the king and queen were overthrown, resulting in an anarchy instead of a monarchy. Why would my parents put him on the list? Nobody has heard from Prince Zell in years. Most have assumed he's dead. I trace the strokes of his name on the scroll with my thumb.
I can feel the ink.
The ink feels so nice.
So nice. And the parchment is beautiful.
Poor lad. If anyone needs saving, it's definitely him. I wish there's something I could do. You could marry him. A very vague memory suddenly pops into my head.
Oh my god,
Wait.
that's what he looks like.
He is gross!
Oh my god!
He needs a makeover, that's what he needs. Okay. Wait, weren't there some rumors about Prince Zell's location in the failed rescues attempt? Where have I seen this before? I immediately rush off to the best place to find answers. The library.
The library.
Look! All of the... so well made. It's so pretty. Okay. I glance at the title of the book before throwing it aside. No, not this one. Where is it? I sigh in frustration and glare at the ever-growing pile of useless books. I remember the name of the book vaguely. It has to be here somewhere. I try to pull another book from the shelf, but it stays stuck. When I tug on it harder, the whole row of books slide off the shelf and fall to the ground with a loud crash. Cursing under my breath, I gather the books into a pile. Wait! I stare at the name of the book on the top of the pile. 100 famous Le Folklores and Poems. Le Folklores. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. Flipping through the pages, I scan through the content quickly until I find the poem about Prince Zell. I let out a triumphant cheer. Ha ha! Found it! I was like so Mickey.
You're a Mickey.
I was
No.
so Mickey Mouse. Found it!
Ha-ha! Found it! There it is! Where's the book,
Oh
darn
gosh, Mickey. Okay. Ha! My memory is perfect. I'm such a genius, I amaze myself sometimes. She's definitely got like the classic Prince, I don't know, it's confidence. It's wonderful. Settling into a comfortable position on the floor and leaning against the pile of books, I read the poem carefully. Deep in the pockets of a valley of trees, named after Elwood, the famous knight, there lies gnarled branches in a twisted dance, blades of grass of frightening height, all compelled to do the witch's bidding, to shield a treasure from men's sight. Countless declarations of success and rescue falter and fail at the dragon's roar. Charred ashes litter the pale grass, result of the ruler's reckless war. Thousands leave, none return, none except one soldier washed ashore. He speaks of blind terror that led to betrayal, of flames that paint the skies a fiery red, of choking on screams and shouts and cries, of the streams of blood that chased him as he fled. He shakes as the regulation of such fabled treasure, of strands of gold upon a bowed head in the window, Prince Zell, timid and weak, lost since the tender age of 8, with a heart of gold, a heart as golden as the curtain of hair. In his tower he patiently waits, as he slowly fades into a mere memory, a legend of a prince with a cruel fate. I see. I quickly memorize the poem in case I ever need the information again. She's like, need to have this in my brain. Alright, there it is. Perfect. I wish that worked. I climb onto my feet, walking back to the shelf where the book used to be. Before I close the book and return it to the shelf, I can't resist brushing my fingers against the illustration of Prince Zell on the page. Show us. Maybe one day. I let my voice trail off and then snap the book shut. Well, my research is done. Who should I look up for information now? We'll stop this here and then start the next episode with Prince Mare.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye!
Bye.